In this course, we'll be taking an introductory dive into creating mobile web applications using the Android development kit. This is an advanced programming course geared towards developers interested in coding Android applications. We will be taking a step-by-step, hands-on approach to building an Android application over the course of the next 8 weeks. The first 5 weeks will be focused on getting our environment set up and ready to use Android, creating user interfaces, creating actions to run those interfaces, saving and retrieving data, and best practices. The last 3 or 4 weeks of the course will be dedicated to actually creating your own Android applications using these building blocks that we've acquired over the first 5 weeks. The general flow of the course includes a webcast early on in the week. Check the schedule below, it should be in the syllabus. And during this video session, I will be walking through that week's module and content, answering any questions that you may have, and trying to solve any bugs or basically any reason why your applications aren't working. We can do screen share sessions, and work through your problems as a class. So if you're not the type of person who can just whiz through the modules on your own, maybe you get stuck a little bit. This is your chance to pop in and ask questions and get your stuff working. You can find the modules in the modules to the left. There's also a link below. And each of these modules are expected to be completed each week. If you are, if you're more experienced, maybe you're already a developer, an engineer, and you're familiar with web technologies, feel free to move through the modules at your own pace. If you have any questions, just feel free to pop in and ask me one. There's questions and answers forum, or you can also shoot me an email or give me a ring. My contact information is also in the syllabus. And so the point of the course is we're actually going to get you to develop your own Android application. So always keep that in mind if you're working ahead. There will also be a few discussion topics throughout the course. Usually one around week 3, another one around week 5 or 6, and in these they're actually case studies, and we'll basically be breaking down a few different Android applications, seeing what makes them successful, what works, what doesn't work, all those good things. Hopefully we'll get some good discussion around that. And then besides that, there is, like I mentioned, the module work. So each week you're going to be expected to work through these modules, which will build you to creating your own Android application. So the general flow is there's the weekly screencast early in the week. You'll be expected to complete your module work throughout the week and add anything to any discussion topics that might pop up. And then as well as that, your final project. Those are kind of the pillars of this class. If you do all of those things, you will be very successful. Okay, so now to get started in the course, you'll see a few different links below. First off, you should review the syllabus, go through the whole thing. That has a lot more detailed information in it. Secondly, you should head over to the introduction discussion forum and either make a video or make a post introducing yourself to the class. There's some instructions over there. And then thirdly, if you have any questions on really anything that have to do with the course, the format, anything, where to get started, go ahead, stop by the question and answer forum and drop it there. I will be checking that as well as my email and phone. And when you're done with those 3 activities, you can go ahead and jump into the modules and start getting your environment set up. If you run into any snags, again, hit up the screencast. But for now, check out the syllabus, introduce yourself to your classmates, and happy coding!